Yeah.
Does one need an agent? Does one need to build up their social media? How does one even like
Oh my
get
God.
work as an actor?
I really think there's a couple things involved, but you need a good marketing package. You need to know how to sell yourself as an actor. You need to know what your type
In an
is.
audition?
I would say in the industry before you even go to the audition. Like, let's take a look at you.
Yeah.
You're a very handsome man,
Thank you.
right? You have some really great comic timing. Are you pursuing more theater work or film and TV work?
I'll take anything I can get, yeah. But I do love the theater, yeah. Film is a passion as well.
Whose type are you closest to in the industry?
The same type physically or?
When I talk about who has the same type as you, I'm talking about who has the same type of you, both physically and energetically wise, and if you're a singer, singing wise. And it's tough, and it's hard for us to look at ourselves, right?
Yeah. I get Matthew McConaughey sometimes, Bradley Cooper type, like
Okay.
energy.
Okay. I get the Matthew McConaughey thing because you're very laid back. And
yeah,
there's very little that gets you stirred up or riles you.
All right. If that was a person, if all right was a person, I think it might be me.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe that like a very laid back surfer I
Yeah.
get. Oh, you're from California, you're a surfer, you're laid back, you're this, you're no.
Oh, so that's great. So you know that you have a very laid back energy. So you might go, what actors am I seeing in TV and TV shows that are kind of had a laid back energy? And you want to start to see who's getting traction because what it is when people are more famous than you, someone's going to go, well, I really want Matthew McConaughey to do my new play, 4,000 Camels. That's the name of it. It's the new Saudi Arabia.
I'll write them all. Yeah, Lawrence of Arabia.
And they're like, I really wanted Matthew McConaughey, but I can't afford Matthew McConaughey. So they're going to put out a breakdown, right? And go like, hey, I'm looking for an actor. And they might use that as an example for type. And so you would go, hey, I've been told I have a similar energy and I have a similar body type. And so you would apply for those instead of like applying to the action star. Most of the description was like, laid back dude ends up in more trouble than he knew he could ever get into. Then you're going to go like, oh yeah, I've been told my feedback is my energy is laid back. And that's where I tend to sit. Unless I want to work hard to shift it for a role. Look for those characters that are like, oh, laid back, easygoing guy.
Statistically, because I have a better chance of getting that role.
Yeah, because your
Right.
energy is already matching it. I have a very large personality. I have a very intense energy. Like, I walk into a room and people know I'm there.
You don't say. No.
Like, you're not going to cast me to play the wallflower.
That
Like,
would be a poor choice.
like one of the best compliments but hardest things I heard growing up was that I had leading lady energy, but I was too young to be a leading lady. Do you know how frustrating that is? They're like, you get in your 40s, you're going to be in your prime.